Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Busi Selesho and I am an international accredited money coach, an energy healer, and a money consciousness teacher. So this video is a video that I normally don't do. So for some reason, Spirit got me like with Ama washing and was like, you're gonna do this. And of course, I mean, I could come up with so many reasons. It's a first quarter moon, which means that it's so what does a first quarter mean? It means it's halfway through the full moon. So we just had the new moon on 15 November. So now we're going through to the next full moon, which is I think it's about 30 November. So but then now we are halfway to the full moon. So we are halfway back from new moon, halfway towards the full moon. So I normally don't do an astrology reading for this, the halves, which they have got a very strong energy also. But I normally just you do the full moon because that is like, my goodness, hey, and then the new moon. So, but then this one comes with a very interesting energy. I was like also not, aware of it. And then, like I said, Spirit just got me to really notice this. And then when I did the astrology reading, I was like, oh my God, makes so much sense. So what is currently happening is that it is the first day of the Sag season. So Sagittarius, hi, your season is here. And now this is Sag sun and Pisces moon. So my goodness, I am a Pisces moon sign, and I'm a sun Aries, and I'm a rising Sag. So yay, I can feel the vibes. I can feel the vibes. So let me just tell you the stuff that is important. I don't have to tell you all of that. Now, the Pisces energy is of unstructured spirituality. Pisces is all about what? Where's the wind going? Let me go there. Now, a Pisces person is a person who will change spiritual beliefs, will change religious beliefs, whatever feels good to them, they will go with it. So you'll find them today, basezetsisi, but perfect. Tomorrow uzobathola base St. John, but perfect. The next day uzobathola bakuphi basesangomeni, but perfect. The next day uzobathola bakuphi baku some Buddha something, but 100%. So Pisces, they just walk with the flow. Whatever that says spirituality, they are onto it, and it must feel good and it must make them happy. As soon as it doesn't, they move on or come back or whatever. But they just like unstructured and they go with the flow, and which is I am that person, and it's good. I mean, people judge me for it, but then I'm like, whatever works. Okay, but then Sage, they are more like knowledge, wisdom in the spirituality. So let us, a such person will do religion well, because religion is like set of standards, terms and conditions. You must not, you must not, you must do this much. You might, like there's like all that. It must come with wisdom. It must be done for the right reasons. It must be, on the other hand, Pisces is like, whatever, let's try it out. Let's see how it works. So not Sag. Now, but at the current moment, we have the two energies working together, which means what? You might feel at this time that you are changing. You feel like something needs to change in your spiritual life. You feel like something needs to change in your beliefs. You feel like you might have believed something that no longer serves you. You feel like you might have believed something that you never questioned. You might feel like you believed something that doesn't make sense to you anymore. Not that is wrong that you believed it. I mean, at one point, mina bengingumzalwane like lo mzalwane lo, hey, I shem good, beng 100%. I was perfect, like charismatic. You sleep in church, person, and it worked, and it was perfect. And then one day I was like, okay, fine, not anymore. So, and then I mean, I can tell you stories. Some of you know the stories of what I've went through in my spiritual awakening. Like, I mean, really, I've really went big. That's and I should just like literally just go one by one and just talk about all these things. I mean, some of them are like scary even to me. Like, what? Okay, so now the energy that the universe is giving us right now, it's an energy to correct our course. And correcting is not to say something was wrong. It's just to say there is something better. There is something you also need to know. There is something you also need to find out. There is something also that needs to be in your puzzle. So you've got that is fixed, you've done that, you understand that worked for you, but then now there's something else that you need to also like check out, and you'll gain some stuff on that. Doesn't mean that it's gonna be forever also. Like, don't get attached or anything, just take what you need and then be ready to move with the spirit when it says it's time to move. So a lot of people will like now feel, I'm currently going through the same thing. Hence, I'm like, I was shocked when Spirit was like, check this out. And when I checked, I was like, oh, this is exactly what I'm currently going through. Guys, I'm currently going through like, wow, me going through that? Never thought about it. Well, me, I'm like, what the hell? So I am currently going through that. Like, I mean, literally yesterday I didn't sleep the whole entire night. And it's so weird because when it started, I thought it was a joke. And then I was like, oh, Spirit, show me more. Like, I need to find out more about this. And then stuff started showing up everywhere I click on my phone, everywhere I turn in a book, like, what is this? Information that I have actually searched for so long in the past literally is showing up on Facebook posts. I am shocked. And it makes sense. I mean, I yesterday at one point I found out about something that happened to me 13 years ago and that I didn't understand. That was so spiritual, but that didn't look like it was a spiritual thing. And yesterday I was like, what is this? I was watching a YouTube video and I was like, oh my goodness. That is what this meant. I am shocked. Like, God, why? Why did you let me not see that then? God was like, no, it's not time. It was not time. But I knew that if it happened, now you will understand. That's why it happened then. But then you were not ready for that. And I was never gonna understand it. I was never gonna understand it. Yesterday I got to understand it. I'm like, whew, high corner. So that is what I'm currently going through. And it's like, oh my goodness, I have never thought I'll be here. But then I asked, I was like, hey, I want to know. And now I'm knowing, I'm like, oh, okay. That's a little bit too much, even for me. So, okay, let's get back to the story. Less about my drama. Now, you might feel that your faith is challenged. Now, faith is not what you believe in, your beliefs and your stuff that you do on a daily basis. Your faith is that part of you that always talks to you about stuff that is important but that you don't understand. And most of the time, it's so hard to believe it. It's so hard to understand. It's so hard to get it. And then what the energy right now is saying, what Spirit is saying to you is that if it's not logical but it feels good, go with it. So only use your emotions. And I'm like, what? We have to use our emotions now? What's happening? What's happening? So, but Spirit says that you must have faith in your intuition. You must have faith. It might not look correct. You might not even be able to prove that it's okay. You might be not able to prove that, oh, no, this is something you can do. This is really something that's doable. You cannot be able to prove it. It might be new, totally new beliefs that your family doesn't understand, that you don't understand. But as soon as it feels good, go with it and ask Spirit to show you more about it. Now, that thing of showing more, I am shocked. these are questions that I've asked, wanted to know, maybe never asked, but just like stuff that I wanted to know for a long time, and they never showed up. And all of a sudden now they like coming up from nowhere. Like I'm exhausted. Hence I said I didn't sleep. I'm exhausted from that. I'm like, hi bo. And I mean like I was so excited, like, I can't believe they're in this. I was reading the whole night. I can't listening to videos, reading, listening to videos. And I was like, I can't believe even this. Oh my God, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I don't have time to sleep. This is too good. I've been looking for this. I never found this information. Now it's here. I was saving stuff. I was like, hey, it was dramatic. My whole entire night was dramatic. So even when my 3 o'clock wake up call that happened, I was like, I'm awake already, duh. So you might feel that. So Spirit says it might not make sense, it might not be logic, you might not be able to prove it, you might have to like not even able to explain it to anybody because you don't know what to explain, but it's happening. It is that Sage energy and that Pisces energy calling you to a higher place, calling you to a more spiritual place. And this has nothing to do with physical stuff, it's just pure spiritual stuff because Sage and Pisces are just like spiritual freaks. So, yes, that's what's happening. So, it's about correcting something in your life, correcting your course. And it's not that what you've been doing is wrong, it's just that you need a new level. You need to level up, literally level up spiritually. And the funniest thing is that tomorrow we're having our goddess ceremony, and that is actually what we're supposed to talk about. And I'm like, wow, we have to talk about this when the energy is actually ready for it. So wow, I cannot believe it's on the same date. I mean, we're having our half full moon, a half quarter moon tomorrow, which is the 21. Today's the 21. It's happening in the northern hemisphere. Tomorrow is the 22nd. It's happening in the southern hemisphere. So we're just like in that, and it's so amazing to shift those beliefs, to shift that, and to allow our faith to be stronger than we have been allowing it to be. And going to a new spiritual level is one of the most totally comforting things. And you might also be having that thing where you've not been feeling like you're connecting with your spirituality. You've not been connecting. So it is time to do that. It is time to light a candle and do a prayer and say, Spirit, show me what I need to be doing right now to connect with you. And you will see it will happen. You will see the answers you are asking for, the next level you need will show up to you. And hence I'm saying this has nothing to do with physical stuff. This has to do with your spirituality, your growth. And I know a lot of people have been asking me in the comments, how do I grow spiritually? Light a candle and sit down and listen. Literally, that's all you need to do. Okay, maybe meditate. Okay, maybe like tell your guides what you want. Maybe tell your angels where you want them to take you. But like basically just chill and relax and listen to what Spirit says you must do. Ask the relevant questions. Do not ask for a car. It's not that time. A car is gonna come because you have risen up spiritually. A house is gonna come because you've gone up spiritually. A relationship is gonna actually, you are getting fixed for the next relationship, and then it will come when you're ready. At the current moment is to ask the relevant question: how do I grow spiritually? At this 21st of November and the 22nd of November, when the energies are amazingly ready to support you in that spiritual growth, do it. Please do it. Okay, what else did I not say? Oh, then another thing is that you're going to find yourself doubting, maybe not doubting, but questioning the story you've been told. Maybe about your spirituality, maybe about your religion, maybe about all the stuff that are high up there. Definitely nothing's physical we're talking about here. Why you don't have a car, we don't really care about it now. We care about why are you not understanding your spiritual purpose, calling, type of vibe. That's what you want to be asking for. Maybe you know that in your calling you need to go into a new level. Maybe in your spirituality and your purpose, you need to go to a new level. This is the time to ask for the stuff. Now you ask for the stuff. You don't ask for a car, you don't ask for a husband, you don't ask for a wife, you don't ask for like a dog. Not now. It's not that time. I'm so glad I am actually saying that. Do not be asking for a car. It's not the time. It's not the type of a part. No, it's not. But as I'm saying, those things are gonna come when you've leveled up. Because when you've leveled up, you will allow them to come without you trying to make them happen, which is like so last season trying to make a car happen. Please. A car is supposed to show up. You don't make it happen. Okay, so you are going to have to question the story in your head, the beliefs in your head. You have to question them. It is the right time. When you question them, you don't just question them with drama. You don't just like, oh yeah, you know what? I believe this. Da, da, da. You question them by saying, is this the right thing for me to be working with right now? Is this the right belief for me to be working with right now? Is this the right route I am in right now? What am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? What next level? What next thing I need to do to connect with my spirit, higher self, the universe, God, my ancestors, whatever you need to be connecting with? Which I really don't care what you need to connect with. Just connect. Please do yourself that favor. You need it. 2021, guys, is gonna be that other year. That. So I was talking about this in my coaching academy students, and I was telling them about what's happening. I don't want to start the topic because, like, what minutes? There's no more time. About what 2021 is gonna be about, but then people that are gonna be actually enjoying 2021 are the people who are gonna be able to take this vibe now and level up spiritually. And I'm not saying 21 is gonna be 21 is gonna be a party year. Maybe not that kind of a party, but like decent year. And when I say decent, I don't mean what you think. And I'm definitely have to do a video again. Like I'll do one and just talk about 2021 and what the astrology is saying. But then all the time, all the years that I've checked astrology of any year, it just went exactly like that. So yeah. But then question the spirituality and the beliefs that you have. Ask spirit to guide you to where you need to be and how to level up. Literally, I mean, most of my clients that we've been doing energy sessions this November, it has always been about leveling up their spirituality. And when people do it, it looks amazing how they grow and what they achieve. And which is exactly what's happening to me right now. I'm like, wow, 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 wow. So if you're not in South Africa, recently in South Africa, there's been a talk of snakes and stuff. And a lot of people have been saying they need one. I think we are actually all getting one. So if you're not a South African, I'm so sorry. But in South Africa, it looks like we are all getting one before the end of this year. Okay. It's a joke, guys. Oh, goodness. Yeah. What else did I not say? Changes, definitely changes happening. Spiritual changes, spiritual gear changing, spiritual growth. Yes. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you so much for tuning in. And if you need help with this, like one-on-one help, oof, yeah, I know this stuff is not nice for me to do. But it's okay. If you need help doing this, if you need help leveling up in your spirituality, do book a session. My goodness, I've been having so many of these. I'm no longer like looking forward to them because they also push my own spirituality to another level. Every time I work with somebody in their spirituality, I'm also pushed further. And at this point, I'm like, oh, do I need more of this? I don't think I need more of this. But then, of course, my job is to be able to help you with the stuff that I can be able to help you with. And of course, you have to do the work for the stuff that you need to do the work for. I am no magician. I don't perform miracles. You just if you just need to know what you need to do, that's all I can help you with. But the doing is upon your own hands, please. I enter no way in that. So if you really are struggling with finding out what you need to be doing for leveling up, then do contact me. Let's talk about it. Let's see what Spirit's saying for you. Yep. And you can go and do stuff that you need to do to use this energy correctly. Yeah, so send it an email, pa@busiselesho.com, or send me an inbox on Instagram, Busi Selesho, and book your session. There's a phone number there somewhere. You'll find it. It's a WhatsApp line. I'll also put it on the description box so that you can send a WhatsApp and book a session. A session is only $500. Yeah, like nothing almost. So if you think you need one, book it. But other than that, slide up and ask your spirit, what is your next? What do you need to focus on to be able to level up your spirituality during this time? So this time is going to be about 7 days. So from the 27, from the 22 and till 7 days later. So try use that time. Other than that, have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. And click on the subscribe button if you haven't. Click on the notification bell if you haven't, so that you can see other videos. Click on the like button because that helps other children to find the video. And click on the share button to share this information with somebody else that you know that needs it. Somebody that needs to level up. Somebody that needs to check their faith and they need a next level of their spirituality. Make sure that you share with them so that they can just know that it's okay right now to change gears. It's okay right now to level up. It is okay right now to take care of their spirituality. And it's quite an important thing. Like, it's a really important thing. Okay, so, and make sure that you click on the subscribe button, share button, comment. Let me know what next is for you. I'm going to do a video and I'm going to tell you all about my drama. That one needs an hour. Actually, I should do a live video and just like so that we can laugh about my problems, guys. Because wow, oh my god, you will not believe this. But click on the notification bell. I'll let you know when we're doing that live. It must be live so that I can see the comments. And yeah, I need to laugh a little bit about this because wow. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Till next time. Bye bye.